Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here. Apparently, there ain't anyone else like Crash Bandicoot. We are here to talk about Crash Bandicoot on the Run, the announcement trailer. A special thanks to Canadian guy A for being able to send this to me early so I can get it up in time for the embargo. And as you are seeing here, this is not actual in-game footage. However, much like most mobile games where you see all this really cool trailer and then, in reality, it's obviously a lot more, more basic than this, but I think this does a decent enough job in representing what the game is going to be like, in a sense that it is basically kind of like a temple runner. Some could argue Crash was one of the original temple runners, right? This is more in line with what the game is about. Basically, you are running along. We saw the footage from a while ago, but I want to go back to a few little key things in this trailer that I thought was really, really interesting. Of course, that being the way they advertise it with the classic boss's return, and also the models here, which you can now see are very much more in line with the new Vicarious Vision style. To me, that there looks like Cortex from Crash Bandicoot: The Huge Adventure. That old trailer, that old picture that you would see for it, always. It would always be around. You'd literally see it non-stop. Whenever you saw fan games and stuff, they'd always use that Cortex art. So of course, here we have the original, Crash style of level, the Insanity Beach, Temple Ruins kind of thing, Jungle Rolls, whatever you want to call it. We have Scorporilla with his new design. This is a return from Crash of the Titans and Crash Mind of a Mutant. We of course, as well, obviously that was King Chicken, 100% confirmed. Gameplay confirmed? Who knows? But as Crash gets sucked into the portal here, notice who he sees. An old familiar foe, Nina Cortex. Yes. The interesting thing is though, look at the lab, look in the distance. It looks like Nina's Nightmare from, Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. So that brings up the question about, whether Nina's Nightmare was essentially a preview for Crash 4. We of course have a Snow Go type level, and also, Bear It, Bear Down style level as well, with those extra, with the sort of whatever they are, the tiki kind of things, which is really cool. And Brio returning in his Crash 1 mutated form, which is cool. So again, we knew a lot of this already, but it is great to see. It is really great to see. And then we get another skin, which is probably their way of, again, another way of, an easy way to make some money with selling these different skins, customizable characters. And that's what you want to see with Crash. Crash is a very customizable guy, right? So to me, it's obvious that we have, skins for Crash. It's one of the things. I mean, they did it all the way back with, think about it, they did it with Crash Tag Team Racing, and it's kind of weird that they never really, I guess really all we got was Titans and Mind of a Mutant, but yeah. So yes, you can play with friends. There's Coco looking very much like, as well, probably more so than Crash, looking very much like in the new Toys for Bob style. We have this potion thing, which what it's going to do, I'm really actually looking forward to playing the game. Contrary to some other people, I actually haven't played it yet. I never was able to get the download. I never really attempted to actually get it working ahead of time, so I will check it out when it officially launches. And we don't actually have an official launch date yet. However, I'm really looking forward to it. And yes, here again, the Huge Adventure reference, I'm just going to go with that as being the canon. But the interesting thing is, this is something that really got me interested. So look at Crash throwing this berry, and then look at that going really, this is slowed down. Look at the things he's collecting. He is collecting those berries. Are they some kind of time berry or some kind of multiverse berry? I don't really know, but it's something that is really interesting to me. So there's a lot of questions. This is obviously going to tie into Crash 4. My guess is that it will be released before Crash 4. So it's going to be officially released. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. Again, thanks to Canadian Gaia for providing the footage to me. And I'm looking forward to playing this game. Should be a lot of fun, hopefully. I mean, I'm not really a phone gamer by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm looking forward to it. We'll see. It's Crash, right? Alright, thanks guys. Goodbye.